time. I do Facebook posts on my Facebook page too. But for matches like this, we can't have people filming this shit. Because then I don't get the views on my channel.
That is upside down. All right, well, I know we're not supposed to talk until the first bell, but look at Jake O'Reilly and Tornado here, and they're like leisure suits or silk robes or whatnot. O'Reilly's got the tag belt on upside down.
Those are kimonos.
Kimonos, huh? Actually, I didn't know that. But these are cheap-ass silk kimonos you get from the dollar store from the Chinese market downtown. This is garbage.
Oh, Jake O'Reilly's an experienced fighter, Hutch. I told you about his MMA background.
Well, somehow this is meant to make fun of and diminish the challenge that is Decay here in the ring. Jake O'Reilly's got the tag belt on upside down, probably doesn't even know it. These guys are freaking monkeys, meatheads.
Pissbeaters don't care about Crossfire, you know that. All they care about is holding the gold and the paycheck that comes with it.
Wow, that paycheck comes thanks to somebody like Crazy Steve. Last time we saw him, came to the rescue of Chris LaPlante and Crossfire Wrestling against this man, Jay Moore, and his Jay Moore Wrestling. Now that infamous 5 garbage. But now Crazy Steve back, almost a different incarnation of Steve, but pretty much with the same goal here of putting Jay Moore on his ass.
I don't think that's going to happen, Hutch. Your savior is not going to take the tag team championships away from the Pissbeaters.
Rosemary's got good contouring. That's nice makeup. It's good stuff. You know what I like about Jay Moore? He makes it easy to make fun of him. Look at his physique. Rosemary has more muscle mass than this guy.
Well, Rosemary's a dangerous fighter, Hutch.
To make fun of him in the ring, pretending to be a tough guy.
Hey, you can say what you want about Jay Moore, but last year he won the first ever cage match at Fired Up 2015.
Yeah, well.
Remember when he beat everybody's hero, Jeremy Elliott?
Yeah, well, one, quote unquote, is a very subjective term. Jay Moore definitely came out with the victory, but he certainly didn't beat Jeremy Elliott. I'll take that to court as my stance any day. Crazy Steve in there with one half of the TNA World Tag Team Championships, and this is a valid World Championship and defended in many, many countries. Jake O'Reilly and his title, obviously the Crossfire World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships, a coveted title here in Southern Ontario, but unfortunately, I hate to say it, nothing like the TNA World Tag Team Championships.
Well, the TNA Championship is impressive, but you can tell how much prestige it is in the Crossfire Tag Team Championship that individuals like the Decay are here to win those championships.
There are many, many wrestling leagues and promotions in Ontario and probably a larger contingent in the southern regions. So you are correct. Crossfire is among the elite. This is where the athletes want to come. That's why we've got Cody Deaner. That's why we've got Congo Kong, Phil Atlas, our main event, triple threat. And that's why we've got this right here, TNA's Decay. Rosemary and Crazy Steve here looking for Crossfire Gold.
This is going to be one hell of a fight because Decay is such a dangerous team to face. Like, how do you get inside their heads? And once you get inside their heads, can you get out of them? This is a very dangerous challenge for the current champions.
And you know, Decay, they arrived looking like this. They came in some weird old looking jalopy with like skulls on it and smoke coming out the side. It was actually pretty cool looking, but they came out looking like this. They actually had more clothes on when they got here. You see some of the weird coats and weird hats and weird stuff that they had.
That's why I'm glad I get paid to sit here because they are dangerous. That is why I'm glad I do not go in the ring against them. I do not do anything to piss off Crazy Steve or Rosemary because they are dangerous. It's going to be one hell of a fight, Hutch. Crossfire Tag Team Championship on the line here tonight.
Definitely
this is the one the crowd wanted to see. One of two huge main event matches here tonight.
All right, here we are. Crossfire Wrestling, here comes Decay. Oh, wow, Rosemary all fired up here. Act fired up, 2016.
Well, she's crazy. I wouldn't want to be in there. These people are lunatics. Like, there's no telling what the Decay will do. Very dangerous. Smart by Tornado to just get his composure, regroup.
Lunatics is certainly the apropos title for these guys.
Right now, the Decay playing some mind games. Crazy Steve to start things off with Tornado. Tornado and O'Reilly, two are like brothers, taking on a family here in Decay.
One from behind, Tornado. And the living bejesus scared out of him. Oh, please, Jay Moore consoling his makeshift team of the Pissbeaters. Anthony Darko nowhere to be found. Tornado taking over, and I'm not sure if I agree with that. What kind of power, what kind of pull does Jay Moore have around here? He can just create the Freebird rule whenever he wants, throw new guys in. Can he replace Jake O'Reilly next week if he wants? Just keep making up new teams?
Jay Moore's not a wrestler. The fact that Crossfire knew that Darko's been injured, he's been out for a while, and the fact that they still made him go on with the tag match, the fact that Tornado stepped in, that's awesome. They're still the tag team champions. Crossfire's done everything to stack the deck against Jay Moore and the Pissbeaters. The fact that they're still champions here today is something.
Wow, you sure are smoking some good stuff. Can I get the number of your guy? Jeez.
It's not smoke. That's just pure fact.
It is not pure fact. First of all, Tornado is not even an official tag team champion. I don't know how that's come about. But like I said, how did it come about? Can he just replace O'Reilly next week? Get some new guys in here? Maybe Tomer Shalom? Just make up whatever teams he wants? It's ridiculous.
Oh, look at Steve reversal of that hammerlock.
That certainly was some impressive action there from Crazy Steve. Showing the fundamentals of wrestling, which is why they are here. You can be as crazy as you want, like Rosemary, but you can't get inside a Crossfire ring or have the TNA World Tag Team titles unless you got wrestling fundamentals, unless you're tough, unless you know your way around a ring, and these guys definitely do, which is why Tornado, Jay Moore, and Jake O'Reilly are scared out of their wits. They know that the Crossfire Tag Team titles could be slipping through their fingers.
Oh, you can't prepare against these guys, like I said.
No,
once
you
you
cannot.
can't get in their head, because once you get in, you don't know if you can get out. Like, they're very dangerous. The K just lives
If you
to
don't know
hurt
if you
people.
can get in, if you can get out, look at Tornado, he's getting out pretty quick. Well, it's no secret Jake O'Reilly and Rosemary know each other very well. This is not first time that they have been here in the ring together.
Well, you remember, Rosemary was the one that issued the challenge to Jake O'Reilly and the Pissbeaters. She is, like I said, they're lunatics.
There we go. Collar and elbow, tie-up row, and O'Reilly showing the superior upper body strength.
Don't take your eyes off her, Jake.
Talking trash to one half of Decay here, or one third of Decay. Do Decay get the Freebird rule with the tag titles? Why didn't she have a strap when she came out here?
Oh, because the Abyss is guarding it.
Is TNA not a lucha company? Do they not have women and men fighting each other?
I don't know what I would do if that face was staring at me, Hutch.
Well, it's not staring at him. It's yelling right in his ear. It's pushing down on his shoulder.
Wow.
It's kicking his ass is what it's doing.
Rosemary in firm control right now. Just wrenching the arm of Jake O'Reilly.
Steve not paying attention. Rosemary looking for the tag. It's not really a legal tag to slap someone on the shoulder, but...
Oh, he's biting up. Come on, ref.
And she won't let him go.
Now the switch off. Crazy Steve with the arm. Oh! Applying more pressure on that arm and shoulder of Jake O'Reilly.
Crazy Steve digging in deep. The same shoulder that Rosemary was working on. And it's hard to believe that somebody as unpredictable as Crazy Steve and Decay in general are working a body part here, Steve. They're working a body part. It's fundamental wrestling.
Oh, he's a lunatic. Like I said, you don't know how to prepare with these guys.
You see what he was doing earlier? We were talking about with the flips and stuff. This, I think,
The biting again.
that's what the Pissbeaters came expecting. They expected absolute insanity. They expected to not be able to know what was happening next. They certainly were not expecting to probably get wrestled. And that's what's happening here. Decay is wrestling the Crossfire Tag Team Champions. Oh, wow, just...
Oh, they are a lethal combination, these two.
And a cauliflower of the ear there, rubbing her forearm against his ear. What was that, a wet willy or something there? Like, oh. Now they're tagging a third time's the charm, Chris.
Another switch off.
Oh, digging in deep. And Decay has been in control since the very beginning here. Far side reversal. Crazy Steve knew it was coming.
Nice reversal.
Digging in with the backbreaker. Classic Jake O'Reilly, and now pushing down.
Applying more pressure. Great follow-up to the backbreaker.
Trying to herniate a disc, separate the spine. Oh no, nice Black Widow out of nowhere. Oh, and a second one. There we go. Tandem submissions here from the TNA World Tag Team Champions.
Not looking good.
Oh, Rosemary taking an elbow to the face.
Oh! DK all over the champions right now. Uh-oh. I've seen this before, Hutch. This is not good. Come on, referee, start your count.
Definitely not a legal maneuver.
Disqualify them.
Oh, Crazy Steve going on 8, 9, 10. Nobody there to count on that side. Rosemary pulling out Jake O'Reilly. Whamming a big forearm right to the face.
See this again, Crossfire just trying to stick it to Jay Moore and the Pissbeaters. This is ridiculous.
Oh, please, Steve. Sorry, Chris. Stop complaining. No one wants to hear what you have to say. This is great action.
Rosemary just taking Jake O'Reilly on one side. The Crazy Steve beat, it's just biting Tornado on the other.
Rosemary going after Jay Moore on the outside. And look at Tornado. This guy running like he saw a mouse.
That's Jay, just stay away from her. Oh,
we got no cameras on it here, but Crazy Steve, there we go. Raking the back of Tornado and attacking one half of the official Crossfire Tag Team Champions. Look what's going on here. Rosemary intimidating Jay Moore.
Oh, she catches Jake O'Reilly with the right to the midsection.
Indeed she does. She knows just what's going on. And on the far side here, Crazy Steve attacking Tornado. Now, can you imagine the kind of advertising and promotion that would be for Crossfire Wrestling if Decay takes the Crossfire Tag Team Championship back to TNA? That would be great.
And just listen to the crowd saying this is awesome. That's exactly what it is. And you know what? Even though I don't like it, I like how the refs just letting them fight, not counting out a team, because we deserve to see a clear-cut winner here tonight.
Crazy Steve stalking Tornado on the outside. Whoa, into the steel guards. Excuse me, the ring post there on the outside.
Uh-oh.
And Steve has noticed that his partner's in trouble here, gotten back up on the apron to see if he can suss out a tag, but Rosemary is not doing very well in the ring against Jake O'Reilly right now.
No, she's in trouble at the moment, but here she is. Oh! The head scissor takedown.
Big front kick.
Jake O'Reilly gets the shoulder up.
I don't think she got all of that kick as she wanted her. She might have got a 3. Crazy Steve official tag here.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do here? Jake O'Reilly, smart to get out there to the right.
Well, if you think back to last year in Fort Erie, it was Jake O'Reilly who caused the disturbance and caused Crazy Steve to get pinned for Team Crossfire. So these two definitely have a bit of a bone to pick here. I'm sure they both remember that day not very long ago.
No one could ever forget that day.
Oh, wow, tornado in an illegal object. Chris, did you see that? Get off your bloody cell phone, Chris. There's a match happening in the ring here.
I didn't see nothing,
Well,
Hutch.
of course you didn't see nothing. Who are you talking to there? Some of your compatriots? Some of your henchmen? Some of your...
It does not matter who I'm talking to.
Oh, please. Give me a break. A peanut gallery that you hang out with.
Peanut gallery?
What's going on outside
You
the
wish
ring?
you could hang out with my crowd.
Use of the illegal object by Tornado on Crazy Steve.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see no foreign object.
Of course you don't know what I'm talking about, because you're an idiot. You should be in there.
I'm
They should
watching
make this the infamous
I'm
four.
watching a 5-star match right now.
You can get
Tornado in
over-
firm control right now.
Watching the 5-star match on the feed on your phone? Is that what you're doing? Give me a break. Wow, the action has slowed down and Tornado is in control. And classic Chris here, live tweeting the action here at Crossfire Wrestling. I assume that's what's happening there, Chris. Leaving me to commentate on this entire match.
Tornado in firm control. Steve with the reversal. Oh, they're up. Oh, leapfrog. Pace is quickened up, but there's that veteran savvy of Tornado. Oh. Call it that atomic drop.
Inverted Manhattan drop, that's correct.
Oh, Crazy Steve's just on fire right now. Oh.
Oh, wow, and Tornado up with the knee to the gut, taking away all that momentum. Steve thought he had him right where he wanted him.
The Pissbeaters back in firm control. Oh no, Tornado too close.
From behind,
He got too
Rosemary.
close. Come on, referee, do something.
Are you texting with Anthony Darko, giving him updates on this match? I cannot believe it, Chris. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Darko's concerned. Look at this, the referee restraining Rosemary.
You should be on the side of Crossfire Wrestling, not on the side of Jay Moore. Live updates to Darko. Where is he anyways?
I told you, he's injured. He's recuperating.
Please, recuperating.
Now Rosemary trying to get in to save Crazy Steve has left him in trouble. Left the Pissbeaters able just to beat up on
Oh, come on, O'Reilly,
Crazy
you let him
Steve.
get away here. Oh no, whatever that object is, O'Reilly has it now.
Oh.
Referee Samsino is completely clueless here.
Watch out of the right hand of Jake
more so
O'Reilly.
than
It's
usual.
vicious.
And the crowd here at Crossfire getting behind Decay just as they should. Down again, forearm across the face. Jake O'Reilly, one mean man.
2 count. That was close for the Pissbeaters to retain their tag team championship. Snap
Wrenching on
mare.
the neck. Mares him down. Whoa, a nice
Oh.
tope. Over the top rope.
Love this teamwork from Jake O'Reilly and Tornado. Jay Moore getting in the face of Crazy Steve. Oh,
shot
the
on
hard
the
right.
outside.
Couple of them. Look at this.
Come on, ref, you're looking right at him. Disqualify him. Disqualify him right now.
Oh, he's disqualified. Pissbeaters keep the title, so go ahead.
Now he's distracting Cino, and there's more chicanery happening in the ring.
That's
Look,
right,
Rosemary
ref
can't take it
restrainer.
anymore.
That's right. Keep her in her neutral corner, ref.
Oh, wow, that was not to the solar plexus, folks. Believe me.
Tornado in firm control right now.
Jake O'Reilly taking a sip of water.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking a
And then
little
taking
drink.
a sip of water.
Nothing
Shows you
wrong
where this
with
guy's
that.
cardio's at. He's sweating like a pig.
You're in there against tough competition right now.
The only thing tough around here is having to stomach Jay Moore. That's a pretty tough pill to swallow.
Fans getting behind Crazy Steve, trying to get behind Decay.
And you're tweeting again to Anthony Darko. Stop it! Pay attention to this match.
I am paying attention.
And here
I'm
comes
watching the
Rosemary
Piss.
in the ring. I don't
Get
think
her out of there,
Samsino
ref.
saw that.
There's
Come
no
on,
tag made.
Cino.
There we go.
Come on, put it into context,
There's no
man.
tag made. It just allows the Crazy Steve just to take the abuse for the tag team champion.
Oh, and again! Illegal objects, low blows, manager interference. When's it gonna end, Chris? When's it gonna end?
It's never going to end.
Anthony Darko telling him what a great job your boys are doing here.
It's never going to end. The Pissbeaters are the most efficient tag team champions Crossfire Wrestling has ever had.
And he just threw that object out to Jay Moore again.
What
Come on,
object?
Cino.
I don't know what you're talking about. Tornado, firm control.
This guy should be called Sam Cena. You wanna know why? Because he can't see nothing, it looks like.
Fans trying to get behind Crazy Steve. Trying to get some momentum. Oh, there we go with the right by Steve, but doesn't have much into it. Tornado really, Steve just fighting now.
The cameraman is in my way. I'm having trouble with the vantage point here, but a couple of jabs there.
Oh, Tornado caught Crazy Steve with a power slam. Oh, barely able to get the shoulders up.
Jake O'Reilly screaming the Tornado to bring Steve over to the corner. Oh, straight right hand, close fist. Come on, ref. When's it gonna end? Another mirror into the center. Oh, wow. A little bit of Tomer Shalom action there. Big PK kick right to the spine. And, wow, that just seems to have pissed off Crazy Steve.
Oh, no, that's not good. You do not want an angry Crazy
big
Steve.
closed-handed fist shot. I can't even talk anymore. Come on, you're talking with Anthony Darko. Why don't you tell him that Crazy Steve is firing up here at Fired Up 2016? Oh, reverses right into a knee, my God. That was impressive. Here we go, spinning him around. Going for a tombstone.
Steve fighting. Oh!
Wow, flips over, but no. And a second flip. Crazy Steve been doing a lot of flipping today.
Oh, Crazy Steve gets out of it. Fans on their feet. We need a replay of that, Hutch.
I was just gonna say, here we go. Nice tilt-a-whirl, and Steve showing the agility. Back to live action, Rosemary reaching, come on, hon. And there's an official tag, both men.
Rosemary, off the top.
Crossbody off the top rope.
Oh, big
I don't know what to
miscue.
say about that. Running out of the ring.
Tornado's all alone in there with both members of Decay. This is not good for the tag champs.
And classic Chris, you can hear the panic in his voice, folks, as he knows what's gonna happen. There we go. Rosemary's gonna take a win here, and we're gonna have new tag team champions.
Tornado hard in the corner.
Digging in deep. Exploder suplex!
Look at the strength of Rosemary. Crowd again on their feet. Steve finally back on his feet.
You notice that Rosemary makes noises like Iron Mike Sharp all match? Like,
She's crazy. She's a lunatic. I would not want to be in there with her.
She's Canada's greatest athlete.
She's a vicious individual. Someone I would not want to be in a fight with.
Oh, wow. A Jay Moore sucks chant starting up here. We haven't heard that in a while. Hey, that was that illegal object again, wasn't it?
What object? Tornado just hit him with the right hand. That's all that happened.
Rosemary pulling out the legs.
Ref, Disqualifier.
Sweeping the legs and taking a shot at Jay Moore there, getting up in the corner. Come on, girl. Come on, Hurricane Rana. What's going on here? No. Suplex, superplex off the second turnbuckle.
Tornado's up there. He is in no man's land. The long way down.
Wow. And the ring jumped about a foot off the floor.
Rosemary, not the legal man. Steve's got to go for the pin.
Oh, big time on Jake O'Reilly.
Did you hear that thud on the outside of the
I
ring?
heard the thud. Rosemary's up. Looks like she's okay. I did not see the impact there, but it could not have been pretty.
What does Steve have in his hand? What
That's
is that?
the illegal object. That's the illegal object I've been talking about. Steve's been taking abuse from that thing all match.
Steve has it in his hand. He's not been taking abuse, so he has it in his hand.
The difference is Steve's not trying to hide it.
Referee telling Steve to drop it. Does he want to get disqualified here? Tornado calling for timeout.
Oh! And that's gotta be it.
That's it. Disqualification.
Steve doesn't care. He was just looking for some revenge. He's been taking shots from that piece of metal
He's a
all
lunatic.
match.
But there you have it. Crazy Steve the lunatic gets disqualified. Still your tag team champions, the Pissbeaters. Woo!
Here's Jake O'Reilly crawling around on the ground, doesn't know where he's at. But
here's
he's
the thing.
still one half of the Crossfire tag champs.
But here's the thing, Crazy Steve and Rosemary don't seem to care. Look at them, they got smiles on their faces.
Of course they don't care. Look, they're gonna go to bed now. They're like, bye-bye. We knocked you out, we had fun. That's all they care about, they had fun.
They're lunatics who love inflicted pain. Jake O'Reilly, Tornado, still your tag team champions.
Crazy Steve, once again the savior of Crossfire, and Canada's greatest athlete, Rosemary, here in the ring. And the Beaters, take a look at them. The Beaters have been beaten to the point that they can barely walk.
But they're still the champions.
Wow, Jay Moore can go to bed happy, clutching those titles like usual. It's the only action he ever gets. But speaking of action, we'll be back with some more. Check the YouTube page. We got our main event coming up. Triple threat, ladder match for the title. Woo-hoo!